welcome to a special virtual presentation of the Crawfordsville-Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce 2020 Annual Dinner and Business of the Year Awards.
Like many things in 2020, we hope it is the first and the last.
I'm Cassie Hagan.
And I'm Casey Hockersmith, your chamber staff and host for the evening recording this celebration of local business from the Crawfordsville Country Club. We wish we could all be together to celebrate, but hope that instead you are enjoying a beautiful carry-out meal by Chef Hannah Thompson in your black ties and pearls from the comfort of your homes.
Our membership is made up of 350 small and large businesses, sole owner-operators, nonprofits, licensed professionals, and educational entities. None of us could have possibly imagined what we would be up against in 2020. From completely changing their business models overnight to keeping the youth of our county fed while out of school and distributing sanitizing stations, we are proud of the way the business community comes together in the face of adversity.
We want to thank our healthcare workers from the Montgomery County Health Department providing quality information and testing to providers at Franciscan Health Crawfordsville, the nursing home facilities, and so much more. We want to thank our city and county officials for their fearless leadership this year, and we want to thank everyone watching at home for showing up to support local business and doing your part to keep business owners and their employees safe.
The Small Business of the Year must have 50 or fewer employees and demonstrate success in the growth and stability, commitment to quality, creating unique solutions to challenges, and overall contribution to the community. They will be above reproach in area of ethics, quality, service, and development of human resources. The Small Business of the Year projects a positive community image. The 2020 Small Business of the Year represents a long-standing tradition of supporting local business. They celebrate their 20th year of chamber membership in 2020, which is fitting as they continue to present creative solutions to lead their fellow businesses through new challenges. The two gentlemen here with us this evening in particular can always be counted on to show up and provide a platform to support businesses and nonprofits alike. They understand the value of networking and collaborating for the common good of the community. And they are the heartbeat of local happenings. Please join us in celebrating WCVL, WIMC, WCDQ Radio, represented by Dave Peach and Dave Long as the 2020 Small Business of the Year Award recipient. Now we're here. Thank you guys. We'll step out.
Wow, David, I'll let you start.
Oh, well, first of all, I'm Dave, and this is Dave. But seriously, we'd like to thank you for this honor. We've been involved with the Chamber for a number of years, and matter of fact, I've been involved in one capacity or another since 2005, and really understand the value of the Chamber in the community and what it all has done over the years. So we're glad to support this, I think, aren't we?
Oh, yes. Big thank you to the Chamber Board of Directors for giving us this incredible award. We are humbled beyond belief. Want to thank our staff, Bradley Wayne, Brad Pendleton, also Matt Allen, Cody Emerson, Dave Long, Rick Creek in the sales department, everybody. And also want to thank our ownership. Terry Fork is the owner of our radio stations. Also, Mike Tarter, Amy Stroud, Paula McKinney, Bill Porter at our corporate office, and overall, thank the community. The community, I was thinking about this, the community and our sponsors. Well, our sponsors are the community. All of our sponsors are so involved in the community, and we see them at the events. We talk to them about their advertising. It is just so much fun to do what we do. And personally, I want to thank my wife Annette, son Matthew, and above all, I was thinking about doing this. The award was presented by Reclaimed by Grace, so I will thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for providing me everything. Thank you so much.
The large business of the year must employ more than 50 individuals, and just as small business of the year demonstrates success through growth and stability, commitment to quality, creating a unique solution to challenges and overall contribution to the community. They are above reproach in the area of ethics, quality, service, and development of its human resources. The large business of the year projects a positive community image. In 2020, the large business of the year is another established employer and local giant. In 2020, they celebrated 130 years of business, 20 years of chamber membership, and nationally recognized in the utility industry by the American Public Power Association for being a good neighbor and committed to their community. They serve not only of their time to assist with community projects like making downtown Crawfordsville look extra special for the holiday time, but also reinvest in resources year over year in the business community as a corporate sponsor for the Chamber. In 2020, we are pleased to recognize Crawfordsville Electric, Light, and Power as the large business of the year. Please join us in congratulating Steve Gillen representing CELP this evening.
On behalf of the utility, I would like to thank you very much. The Chamber has always been a high priority for us, but even higher priority is our community in general. We've been here now 130 years, and we plan on being here another 130 years to serve the community and grow with it and do everything that we can in our power to make sure that the community of Crawfordsville and Montgomery County, Indiana becomes and maintains their reputation as one of the best in the state. So on behalf of Crawfordsville Electric, Light, and Power, we would like to thank you, Chamber of Commerce, for everything that you do to represent the companies and the community in Crawfordsville. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, CEO. Next up, please welcome John Hetrick of Tanner and Surveys Insurance to present the 2020 Lou Wallace Entrepreneur of the Year Award.
The Entrepreneur of the Year Award will be awarded to a member with fewer than 10 employees, which has been in business for 2 years or less. The Entrepreneur of the Year will possess the same commitment to the community, quality and service, and creativity in approaching challenges as our Business of the Year recipients. They demonstrate an active participation in the Chamber and are engaged with fellow entrepreneurs and business leaders. The 2020 Lou Wallace Entrepreneur of the Year recipients have been actively engaged with the Chamber through member-to-member networking and collaborations. They attend events and take advantage of the resources available to them. And in true entrepreneur fashion, this business is the second full-time job for both members of this couple. They are hustlers and competitors in their business and in the gym. Aspiring entrepreneurs, take note. Adam and Monica Nagel are the team to watch. Please join the Chamber in congratulating Powerhouse Barbell and Fitness for earning recognition as the 2020 Lou Wallace Entrepreneur of the Year.
Monica and I are really honored to be awarded this. When we decided to start this business, it was a huge leap of faith for both of us, and we've gone through a lot of things together. So just really happy that the Chamber has given us this opportunity.
The Community Organization of the Year will be awarded to a nonprofit entity for work which has had a significant impact on the community. The recipient will have accomplished a meaningful outcome or made notable strides towards solving a community issue or addressing a need that greatly impacts the community as a whole. Nominees in this category may include public and higher education schools, faith-based organizations, service organizations, or any other not-for-profit entity who is a chamber member. In the first year for the Community Organization Award, there were many deserving nominees. COVID-19 has pressed our nonprofit organizations, their leaders, to be even more creative and resourceful to serve the community more than before. However, there is one nonprofit organization whose reach impacts all the rest. The work of so many others relies on the Montgomery County Community Foundation for resources, information, expertise, and financial support to carry out their own missions and service work. And for this, we are very pleased to present the first ever Community Organization of the Year Award to the Montgomery County Community Foundation. Your leadership among nonprofit community has had impact like no other in 2020.
First of all, I want to thank the Chamber for recognizing the Montgomery County Community Foundation with this award. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you to our Board President, Joyce Grimble, for joining me today. This award really does belong to our community. We rely upon many donors that provide us the support so we can do the work that we do in our community. So I want to thank our donors of the Community Foundation. And also I want to thank our Board of Directors and the Community Foundation staff. With the work that we do, we could not accomplish our goals without a wonderful board that provides us strategic direction and our staff that works very hard to put our programs in place. So thank you, and we're very honored to receive this today.
The Champion of Change will be awarded to an individual who has demonstrated commitment to diversity and inclusion in the workplace. Nominees will have successfully brought about or significantly impacted cultural change in the areas of diversity and equality. In 2020, we couldn't be more grateful for the leadership of Mayor Todd Barton, and it's our great pleasure to present him with the inaugural Champion of Change Award. You want to come up here? Mayor Barton's ability to quickly respond to the health disaster by bringing together professionals across departments and industries has been impressive to say the least. His response has undoubtedly helped keep Crawfordsville and Montgomery County in the best possible position to deal with the coronavirus pandemic. In an already unbelievably difficult year to navigate, Mayor Barton was also proactive in recognizing, addressing, and acting upon issues related to racial equality and police reform. He is deliberate and focused on addressing national issues with a specific focus on our unique situation in Crawfordsville, and has invested in body cameras and has openly engaged in dialogue with the community and formed the Mayor's Special Commission on Racial Equality to bring conversation to action. The commission will recommend policy and ordinance changes and shape community education and outreach programs. Mayor Barton has led our community through some impressive change in recent years, including bringing Fusion 54 to fruition through his vision for the Stellar Community Grant, making our city a more attractive, inviting, and safe place for potential new members of the workforce and their families. Mayor Barton, we thank you for your tireless work, your leadership, and especially in light of all 2020's unique challenges, we are so pleased to present you with the first Champion of Change Award.
The Woman of the Year Award. This award honors a woman business owner or a nonprofit or a business leader. Nominees may be a woman who have founded or run their own company and are exceptional leaders in the workplace and community, have achieved an exceptional professional accomplishment in the past year, and or invest in the development of women in business community as a mentor. It gives me great personal pleasure to announce this year's recipient of the 2020 Woman of the Year Award as Cheryl Morphew. It gives me great pleasure because I actually had some experience with Cheryl over the past year. Thankfully, Mayor Todd Barton let us borrow Cheryl when we had no staff at the chamber. And she jumped right into the seat, and I was spending a lot of time there working with Cheryl. We learned a lot about parades. And honestly, she helped keep the chamber afloat during that period of transition. Not only that, but Cheryl's involvement in the community with economic development has brought lots of business to Crawfordsville. And we're really proud of the fact that she has been so involved and dedicated to this community. So Cheryl, thank you.
Young professionals are essential to the sustainability of local business. The Rising Star will be awarded to an up-and-coming professional who embodies our mission of advancing a vibrant business community in the workplace and community at large. A Rising Star is an excellent role model who strives for continuous improvement in their organization as well as their personal development in their profession. The ideal nominee will demonstrate innovation, passion, and be a vibrant professional under the age of 40, someone to look out for on the horizon. The 2020 Rising Star Young Professional Award we are pleased to present to Cody Hargis. Cody is a retail sales manager at Hoosier Heartland State Bank. We appreciate Cody's openness to collaborate with the Chamber, and he has presented at our Retail Summit and partnered with us on financial education opportunities for our members. Cody is also a dedicated board member and leader in the community through his work for Crawfordsville Main Street, having a direct impact on downtown Crawfordsville. Thank you for all you do, and congratulations not only on being the first ever recipient of the Rising Star, but also to you and your family on the arrival of your new baby just last week. We are glad to have you in our community as you grow in your career and your family.
Thanks for tuning in and spending your evening with us.
We'd like to give a special thank you to the Crawfordsville Country Club and Chef Hannah Thompson for working with us to put the event on. All of our corporate sponsors, again, who provide financial support, our friends from WCVL, WINC, WCDQ Radio, Dave Peach and Dave Long for covering our green carpet as our correspondents for the evening, and of course our chamber members. We couldn't do this without you, and we do it for you. And in general, in 2020, we'd like to thank the community for showing up to support local business.
Have a great night.
Thank you.